I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Finally, something interesting.
How are you?
Greetings, Altmer. What can I
Hey,
do?
the moon's above. Always guide Moonbeam. Moonbeam
Your
bids you
bidding,
welcome,
knight?
friend. How can she assist?
Your bidding, knight?
I see
Good
you.
to see you back.
I don't want
I
to
should be
Hello.
getting back to my duties. These books won't write themselves.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
Moonbeam believes that laughter is the best medicine for a troubled soul.
You will die in disgrace!
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Do I care?
How are you?
Justice never sleeps, and we are the ordinators in mourning. This is where the living reside, tending to the dead below in Necrum. Were you looking for someone in particular, the services, or a specific place? The Sacred Lands Peninsula separates Necrum from the hustle and the complicated affairs of the rest of Morrowind. Enjoy the calm here. Do not seek to disturb it so eagerly. The Ordinators in mourning answer to Marshal Verendas, Flairvan and Canon Simon Cherethi. They may be found in the Ordinator offices, the eastern wing of the Hall of Contemplation, inside the temple complex beneath the fane of the ancestors. It is always an honor, Nerevarine. I know you've heard it many times from many people, but let me say it again. Thank you for everything. Folks around the city have seen an old man standing atop a tall rock spire on the coast, to the northeast of the upper district, beyond that huge rock arch. I heard people whisper that he is the restless spirit of a sailor dead at sea, and I tend to agree.
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
So the good people of the city above Necron think I am a ghost. That concern for a restless spirit is laudable, but do not worry. I am as mortal as you are, even if not entirely free of ghosts, is why I came back. Watching out over the waves seems to quieten them. It still lies amid the rocks just to the northeast of here. Please, Sarah, don't try to find the ship. The waters are still deadly even today. Even today.
You will die in disgrace.
Do you mind?
Need to practice more.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
Please, leave me to my ghosts. I am sure you mean well, but I told you not to pry into past mistakes.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Please, leave me to my ghosts. I feel the same way. It's been some time. I'm sure you mean well, but I told you not to pry into past mistakes.
Our blood is made for fighting.
I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath.
I do not know you. Are you looking for the services here? Or perhaps Orphaned Dancer? I think I might have heard that name before. Ask Athaso Aphanis about the ship. He's the harbor master of Necrum. If anyone here can tell you about an old ship, it's him.
Three blessings to you, Redoran.
Summoning work.
Hail.
Welcome to the Seafarer's Rest, Outlander. I'm afraid all of our rooms are occupied at the moment. Got food and drinks for barter, though, and I invite you to leave an offering at the shrine downstairs for those lost at sea. Orphaned Dancer. I think I might have heard that name before. Ask Athaso Aphanis about the All rooms have been booked. Try the other temple hostels in the city above.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. You startled me. Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Everine lies in superstition.
How are you?
Welcome to this.
Say the words, Hortador.
Hail.
Justice never sleeps. Ancestor.
Say the words, Ortador.
This is the entryway to the city above Necrum, if you're arriving from the docks, or perhaps you were just leaving. Orphan Dancer. Ah, I do think I remember that name. Can't say I ever heard of Vanrith Adrano, though. The ship sank not far from our harbor, yes, but that was over a century ago, before I myself even worked in this office. We should still have the docking records, of course, but I fail to see how a sinking this long along would merit dredging through them. A restless spirit, you say? Of course. In that case, it is our duty to assist it. Very well. Come back tomorrow, and I will have the logs of the Orphaned Dancer for you. If there are any, mind you. Ah, I have the ship logs of the Orphaned Dancer that you requested. Here you go. As I expected, there is not much here, but it does mention the sinking. There really was nothing special about this vessel. Low-value cargo, had only docked in Necrum once. It caught fire close enough to the city that one of the ordinators on the watchtower facing east saw the fire against the night sky. But it was still on the other side of the peninsula, and the ship sank before anyone could get to it. One survivor was dragged from the water, badly injured by slaughterfish. Don't get your hopes up. The survivor's name was not Vanrith Adrano, nor was he one of the dead crew members either. But I do know the survivor, Traven Benelus. After he recovered from his injuries, he never set foot on a boat again, and stayed in the city above Necrum. He became a clerk in this very office, and he still worked here during my tenure as harbor master. 10 years ago, he retired to Romithran Monastery to put his scribal skills to use there. Maybe he can tell you something about your shipwreck. The monastery is located between Akamora and Draenum, built atop one of the Mephilan foothills, south of Tomero Manor. The easiest way is probably via Draenum, unless you can fly, as the direct route would involve crossing some wayless mountains. A diligent worker, his scribal skills should be well suited to Romithran Monastery. I don't believe I know this man.
Say the words, Ortador.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
I see you.
I am Tedral Nuthro, shipmaster of the city above. Are you headed for a specific destination, or do you merely want to chat about the weather?
No surrender! No mercy! Hold still, coward!
I sense great hostility. Mine.
Welcome to the Sacred Lands Sanctuary, traveler. Those who need care from the temple due to disease or sickness are welcomed here. Can I help you?
Greetings
Blessings
to
of
you,
Alcide.
Dunmer.
Elgor is the name. I was on my way from Saleh up north towards Telvanni country, but some filthy Nyx hound managed to give me an infected wound. The kind priest here has agreed to put me up until I have recovered.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Captain.
Hold still, coward!
Do you
will
mind?
die here! will die here. I will kill
Embrace
you
your
quickly.
demise! You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
An honor, to
The
be
devil
sure.
is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dagoth-Ur and his kin, and have proven us wrong. Accept our He is a scribe at this monastery. I believe he is currently at work in the scriptorium. I am the head priest here at the monastery. I personally oversee everyone's activities and welcome all visitors.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I have heard of you, Outlander. Feel free to peruse my goods.
Producing these books is hard work. We use—
How are you?
May you find me worthy of your...
The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. My old ship. Not mine, of course, but I worked it for almost 20 years before it sank. It was a dreadful night. Off the coast of the Sacred Peninsula, a blaze suddenly spewed from the cargo hold. Helma and Loden must have died down there, and our captain Danir Sildress drowned when a splintered railing pinned him to the deck. Ilikleia and I were the only ones who made it off the ship, but the slaughterfish got her before rescue from Necrom arrived. I have not set foot on a ship since that night. I know that name. On the evening before we left Necrom, the captain was in a brawl at the Seafarer's Rest, and it was with an enchanter's apprentice called Vanrith Adrano. I remember our captain roughed him up quite a bit. I was delirious for weeks after my rescue and forgot all about the incident, but that name has brought back memories. The fire was awfully sudden, and he is back now? What if this man had something to do with it? Please, Sirrah, confront him and tell me anything you can find out. That gauntlet of yours is truly a wonder to behold.
Greetings
Welcome,
to you,
friend.
Dunmer.
You're nearly a legend.
I can see in your eyes that you know who I am. The ghosts whispered to me that this would happen. I take it you want to know once and for all what happened to the orphaned dancer? Yes, I was that enchanter's apprentice. After the fight I was consumed by anger, and I went to my master's workshop and made an enchantment of my own. It was a simple wooden box, but trapped so that it would cause a fire the moment someone opened it. In the dead of night I snuck into the orphan dancer's cargo hold and placed it between the wick-wheat sacks, conspicuous enough that I knew someone would quickly find it. But I swear to you, I did not want to kill anyone. I thought they would discover the box before even leaving the harbor. I wanted to destroy the captain's cargo as revenge, maybe scare the crew into abandoning him, but inexperienced as I was, I must have grabbed too strong a soul, and the sudden spark set the whole cargo hold on fire. I know 4 people died that day as a result of my rage, and even if they quieten when I stand here, they will not ever let me forget this. Now that you know what happened to the orphan dancer, what will you do, Sarah? No, I applaud your sense of justice, but I will not stand trial. The thought of spending the rest of my days in a cell with nothing but the ghosts as company is the worst fate I can imagine. Stay your hand, Sarah. I will do what is right. Don't worry. I got the enchantment on this one just right.
Three blessings to you.
I can see in your eyes that you know who I am. The ghosts whispered to me that this would happen. I take it you want to know once and for all what happened to the orphan dancer? Yes, I was that enchanter's apprentice. After the fight I was consumed by anger, and I went to my master's workshop and made an enchantment of my own. It was a simple wooden box, but trapped so that it would cause a fire the moment someone opened it. In the dead of night I snuck into the orphan dancer's cargo hold and placed it between the wick-wheat sacks, conspicuous enough that I knew someone would quickly find it. But I swear to you, I did not want to kill anyone. I thought they would discover the box before even leaving the harbor. I wanted to destroy the captain's cargo as revenge, maybe scare the crew into abandoning him, but inexperienced as I was, I must have grabbed too strong a soul, and the sudden spark set the whole cargo hold on fire. I know 4 people died that day as a result of my rage, and even if they quieten when I stand here, they will not ever let me forget this. Now that you know what happened to the orphan dancer, what will you do, Sarah? Your words are bitter but true. Here, I want you to have this ring, and let me teach you something about how I made it. I want there to be something good that came from me learning the enchanter's craft. I will take my leave from this rock soon. I don't want the good people of Necrom to worry about me. Farewell. I will not stay here for much longer.
great honor.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
Precede you, Outlander. I've heard a good.
Welcome, Sirrah, to our monastery. Following the example of Saint Aralor, here we offer refuge to those willing to repent of past misdeeds. Saint Aralor, the penitent, is the patron of tanners and miners. This foul criminal repented his sins, and to prove his repentance, he completed a circuit of the great pilgrimages on his knees.
So good to see you.
Preparing a meal, a humble task that I've come to enjoy here at the refuge.
Hail. An honor, to be sure.
I don't know. You stand in one of the holiest sites in all Morrowind, Pilgrim. Whispers of our beloved Archmatron's sickness have been proven wrong. She has been as active as ever, perhaps more so.
What brings you to the temple vault? I cannot let you enter if you have not been entrusted with a vault key. Welcome, Outlander. Be mindful as you walk the streets of the most sacred city of the Dunmer. Praise be to the ancestors, friend.
An honor, to be sure.
The devil is dead.
An oath is an oath.
Welcome to the matriarch's chambers, stranger. I am her steward, Athelin Sable. Do you seek an audience with the archmatron? Honored Nerevarine. Yes, of course, you may enter.
I don't know where to be. What can I do for you, Patriarch? What can I do for you, Patriarch? What can I do for you, Patriarch? I am a priest of the Tribunal Temple, an intercessor between Ong Sivi and their worshippers, caretaker of the temple and shrines, and counselor and educator for the faithful and laymen. Worshippers of fortune scorn the temple law of fair price and fair labor, and assert that might makes right in measuring price and labor. Recently opened to outlanders, the city above Necrom is holy ground, and the temple frowns on foreigners inside its walls. It was the ancestors' fane through which the ancestral magics binding the great ghost fence were maintained, until you defeated the Sharmat and made them unnecessary.
I see you.
Welcome to the matriarch's
Hello.
chamber. Yes, you may enter.
What can I do for you, Patriarch?
Death does not diminish.
I don't know where to be.
The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the
Hello there. Welcome to the Curia. What's your business here? I am Yagathon, Sergeant-at-Arms, at your service.
Please, no need to curtsy, madam. You may approach. I do not believe we have been introduced. I am Lord Caros Copsius, Castellan of the Tower. What is it that you want with me? She is the Minister of Temple Affairs. She should be in her offices in the eastern wing of the Curia. Everything is fine. Then I am Caros Copsius, Burgrave of Old Ebonheart and Castellan of the Ebon Tower. As the king's vassal, I both rule over the city and manage his majesty's household here in the palace.
For king and
please.
emperor.
Go ahead.
It is truly a pleasure to see you. I am Yala the Fiddler, sometimes known as the Fiddler. I am the court bard. Everyone's waiting for his lordship Caros Copsius to announce the Ebon Tower Melee tournament officially. All the ambassadors in the province embassies are no doubt waiting eagerly to send the invitations to their masters in their home provinces. There's gold and glory to be won in a tournament.
Care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
I am Odulfin Brightmane, master of the king's horses. Where indeed, I am the master of the king's horses because Western tradition and protocol dictate that every royal court should have one. However, in this God's-forsaken province they don't practice husbandry like civilized people. The few horses that were brought with King Helseth from Wayrest didn't survive long, so there are no horses here. See, I only wish I had a satisfying answer. Lately I've been doing nothing. I'm afraid my honorary position is but a burden to the household, but I've been appointed master of the king's horses for life and can't just quit. Were I dismissed, I could do something useful with my life. I guard the stables and keep the horses clean and healthy. At least I would if there were any around here. I am a Odulfin Brightmane, master of the king's horses. I'm afraid my honorary position is but a burden to the household. Were I dismissed, I could do something useful with my life. The Imperial Minister? You can find her in the Curia. I am a Odulfin.
My good madam, what can I do for you?
Greetings
My
to
good
you,
madam,
Cyrodiil.
what can I do for you? Honor to you, Redoran.
Greetings and salutations. My husband Ordo and I are nobility from Colovia. We've been exploring business opportunities here in Old Ebonheart. It's been a while since the last high-profile court case at the Hall of Justice, though I hear that the old General Kasich is still trying to get the Minister of Justice to listen to his pleas of innocence. I'm surprised he hasn't just given up. He's been jailed for 3 decades after all.
Oh, the things she could do with her tail.
An honor, to be sure.
Greetings, Altmer. How may I help you?
How are you?
Honor to you, Redoran.
Admiral Marilus is a very busy man. If you have a message for him, I suggest leaving it with me. If you're not here on Nady business.
The Redoran. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. What can I do for you? I am Potamus Marilus, Admiral. I am the most senior Imperial Navy commander here in Old Ebonheart.
Think it'll rain?
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
What's he doing here?
I'm not here to chat. Speak to...
Hello, Outlander. I suppose you've come to harass me with Imperial bureaucracy as well, have you? Dagon, take those wretched Swits. They made a fetching mess of it, I'll tell you that. But what would an Outlander like you care? Leave me to my troubles. Thanks, but I'm still watching you. Keep it up and see how much I like you. Can't we settle this peacefully? It's okay, really, I didn't mean it. I am an oathman to the great house in Doril, and as bad fortune would have it, a shipmaster under Imperial law. My cargo has been confiscated, and my ship, the Pious Toiler, was forced to sail away without it. Oh, what will the Tolmer say? I could bring disgrace to my liege lord's name. Blast that Porcilla Dithos. She has always had it out for our thrice-blessed house. But you have a charismatic look about you. Perhaps you can help her see reason? I'm Alexia, bless your good sense, Outlander. Go, speak to Porcilla Dithos, the clerk, about my confiscated cargo. She's in the room to the right.
I don't care for those elves.
Move along, move along. Oi, you're holding up the line. I've got... What is it now? What? What's this about? That Induril oaf Brother Neravin. I already told him. Illegal cargo means no rights to dock. Signed, stamped, and sealed. Now move along. Yes, as in, against the law. Oh, very well. I suppose I can set a minute aside for you. The cargo I confiscated from Brother Neravin had 3 bottles of mast, more than what was indicated in the shipping manifest. Officially, that makes the entire cargo suspect, and we impounded it to give it a more thorough inspection later. I'll be honest with you, the cargo contained no contraband or dangerous items. But the law is clear, and if the shipping manifest does not match the cargo, then it must be confiscated for a proper inspection. I don't care, you shouldn't either, House Indoril could use a few knocks down off their throne if you ask me. These great House Dunmer make me so mad. Sure, their strange living gods signed the armistice, making them an official part of the Empire under our law, but do they care? They'd probably still be trading bug husks out of their filthy ash wallows if wasn't for trade with the rest of the Empire. These great house... I'll be honest with you.
Maybe the captain will pull some string.
Have you gotten to the bottom of the issue with my confiscated cargo yet? She said what? I'm Alexia's Grace. You are to tell me that Swit impounded my cargo for the sake of 3 extra bottles of mast. Blessed 3, I swear I'm going to. Ach, you are right, of course. Forgive me, I lost sight of myself for a moment there. By Vivek, if those bottles would just disappear, this whole issue could be cleared right up. Say, wait a minute, that gives me an idea. Would you be willing to take care of those 3 bottles of mast for me? I believe I saw that Ragosh Gromatog making off with the bottles, for safekeeping, he said. Perhaps he could be reasoned with more easily than Porcilla. Why don't you go speak to him? He's office just there, behind the other door.
Oh, if only I could afford a writ with your name on it.
Greetings, citizen. If you're on official business, you'll have to speak to Porcilla Dithos. She's the head clerk around here. If you're here on less official business, you better keep it discreet. Let's say the we has caught my attention about the 3 bottles of mast. What does the we want to do about it, Normally, I would accept,
I like a good fight, but while I'm here I represent the census and excise office, and they look down on fighting. I'm not losing my job over some crybaby Dunmer and his booze. What are you suggesting? Ah, sure, why the hell not? There's no harm in having a drink with a friend. Here's one for me, one for you, and another one for me. Cheers. Well, I'll give that spineless Dunmer one thing. He has a good eye for booze. Tell our friend his confiscated cargo problem is all taken care of. And also tell him that he owes me another round sometime. Hold up. I think I missed a drop. Hick. Oh yeah. And you better tell Porcilla Dithos the good news too. Otherwise she'll sit on that cargo like a mother hen on her eggs. It's a wonder they haven't fired her yet. Hit. Excuse me?
What was that? Citizen.
How are you?
What is it now? What is it now? Gone? Boo. Well, without those 3 extra bottles, Ruther Nerevin's cargo now checks out. There's no longer any legal justification for keeping it here. He's one lucky fetcher. Tell him he has 24 hours to get that swill out of my warehouse, or I'll dump it in the sea for him.
Was Ragosh Gro Matog of any help? Those 3 This is wonderful news. I thank you, and Great House Indoril thanks you. I will tell them of your unexpected kindness. Please take this as a reward. Om Savi bless your steps, Outlander.
When are they going to hire more? Oh, the things she could do.
Hey, no cutting in line.
No, I don't care that Golmok is formerly Halu territory. It's just a stone's throw.
Khajiit has no time for you. Khajiit is waiting on the slow census and excise agent.
Greetings, citizen. If you're unofficial...
Greetings to the Nord.
What can I do for
Your
you?
bidding,
I'm
knight?
not here to check. Why swim when you can sail? Ha! What's your destination?
Come to see old Ebonheart's grittier side, have you?
Why swim when you can sail? Ha! What's your destination?
I see you. Hello.
I'm all ears.
Well met.
If a few words can
What
help,
say?
I'd be happy to talk.
Not a lot of pretty ladies.
I see you. Hello.
I don't. You're on the Brazen Maiden, Outlander. She's my ship. I don't have a problem with him. Just wish he'd kept his vessel in better order, so I could have kept mine in better shape. He's the Empire man who'll be hearing my petition. Never had to lean on Empire justice before. I hope it's as just as they claim. That's me. I'm captain of the Brazen Maiden, ship I'm letting you stand on for the moment. Never met a lawyer before. I've seen their board enough times, though. Knew where I was going next when I hit those shoals, and marched straight there soon as my feet touched dry land. Office is over by the East Gate if you've a mind to do as I did. She's been my girl for a long time. Not a board or peg on her is the same as when she first touched water with that name. But her soul hasn't changed a whit. Taken me from Blacklight to Vivek and up to Althoa more times than I can count. She sailed the Sea of Ghosts even, around to Winterhold, though I wouldn't take her again. Reckon she could sail the Paramaic had I a mind to steer her to the Isles, but I don't. Inner seas where we belong. That blasted pile of stones. Ah, I shouldn't be so hard on it. It's guided me through this stretch enough times. I suppose that's what's got me peeved. Coming into the strait and seeing nothing where I expected light. Would have thought I'd steered us wrong if I didn't know these waters like I do. Knowing wasn't enough, though. The light's the only thing that'll get you through the rocks north of here if you're sailing the night. That's my ship. By Duchess Perulia Jondacia rules. I don't have a problem with him. Bidsi Vidrian, captain of the Brazen Maiden. I've been sailing the inner sea for nigh on half a century. It's that big pile of...
Greetings
Welcome
to you,
the
Dunmer.
offices of Daranith and Duranith. Good. Have you found yourself in need of a barrister? Our assertion is that the Order of Firewatch is legally responsible for damage caused by its failure to keep Drakelight Beacon lit. It is imperial law that the Empire, and by extension its institutions, has a duty of care for all lawful travelers on byways and waterways where it is reasonably within imperial purview to ensure such safety, and where the traveler does not deliberately or recklessly compromise their own safety or the safety of another. The case could not be any clearer. I'm confident we can secure a significant settlement for our client. She's a capable captain with a proven reputation, and I mean proven literally. We have letters from harbor masters across the inner sea testifying to our client's good character and seamanship.
Hey. How may I help you, Altmer?
Welcome, friend. Hail!
Welcome to Firewatch, traveller. Do you have business in the city, or have you come to study at the college?
An honor, to be sure.
That there.
What makes this smell?
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling. I shall enjoy watching
Tidings
you
and
take
good
your
wishes
last
to you,
breath.
friend.
Again?
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Greetings. What shall we talk about? The armistice is clear on the subject of slavery, and as an arbiter and executor of imperial law, I am bound to uphold its provisions. My personal feelings on the matter are of no import. They cling to ancient traditions and superstition, and refuse to move from their darkness into the Empire's light.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
3 blessings to you, Redoran.
Don't get me wrong, I think the beacon performs a vital service for the Empire. Is it necessary, however, to have a full knightly order and all the money and jurisdiction that entails taking care of it, when an ordinary unit from the Legion would do? I'm sure there are plenty of legionnaires finishing a tour in Black Marsh who know very well how to keep a fire lit. I'll be hearing her petition shortly. I don't expect the matter will take much time. The Brazen Maiden was traveling on seas which the Order of Firewatch has vowed to keep safe. It's in their charter. And if Commander Tulmas tries to complain that the knight on duty failed as an individual and ought to take responsibility as one, I'll remind him that vicarious liability is a legal concept even older than that lighthouse he's so fond of.
Ah, welcome. What is it?
Ah, you
Double
bring
the
good
shift,
fortune
double the
with
pay.
you. Welcome.
Greetings to you, Cyrodiil.
Hello there. I'm Helris Jural, former knight-errant of the Order of Firewatch. A warm welcome to Drakelight Beacon for you, and a solemn goodbye to Drakelight Beacon from me. I'm on my way out, you see. I'm going to miss this place. I remember coming back from patrol when I was just a recruit and knowing, when I saw it, that I was almost home. Never thought it would be home. Guess it isn't anymore. All I know about her is that she's the captain of the Brazen Maiden. That's the name of the ship that was damaged the night I let the beacon go out. All right, I'll tell you. The truth is, I wasn't on the beacon at all that night. I was in town with my friend, Anis Dariel. We've been friends for years, but we never get to see each other. I'd been talking about it with Knight Myromos, and Myromos said he'd cover my shift. I don't know how he let the fire go out, but please, don't tell Commander Tulmas. I shouldn't have skipped my shift. What happened to that ship? It's my fault. Really.
You're in good
Tidings
company,
and good
friend.
wishes to you, friend.
Welcome.
Where's your uniform?
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
What can I do for you, friend?
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really
Welcome to Firewatch, citizen. You're standing in the old fortress of Firewatch, home to the Drakelight Beacon and headquarters of the Honorable Order of Firewatch. Do you have business with the Duchess? You have information about the Brazen Maiden? Have you forgotten the directions in the note I gave you? Follow those, and I'm sure someone will be able to speak to you very shortly. Welcome to Firewatch, citizen. She's captain of the Brazen Maiden, and she is currently in a legal dispute with the Order of Firewatch. It would be inappropriate for me to make further comment. A wonder, isn't it? The beak.
Greetings to you, Cyrodiil.
Welcome to Firewatch, citizen. Follow the directions in the note I gave you.
I see we share this.
These dark elves are a grim bunch. No fun at all.
Oh! This area is off limits to everyone but Knights of the Order of Firewatch, citizen. Please don't loiter here. No, it doesn't owe. That's the ship that was damaged coming to port, right? Can't tell you any more than that. Sorry. WH, what happened? When? Oh, I can't keep this up. That big idiot is insisting we don't tell anyone the real story. That I was up here. That I fell asleep. Stupid of me to think I could do a night shift after chopping logs all day. I wish he'd let me tell, but he thinks there's no point in both of us getting discharged. Doesn't think Thomas will let him off easy.
My apologies for the play acting. I never was much of a performer. Now, what have you learned about the case of the Brazen Maiden? Are you ready to make your report? It's not looking good for the Order, is it? William Rillard is ready to throw us to the wolves. The lawyers seem well prepared, and this Captain Vidrian appears to be the perfect captain. I am left with no other choice. I have one more task for you. You've already done a service for the Order, and if you want to walk away now, you will be paid. But I can offer you 4 times the coin if you do one more thing to me. I want you to look around the Brazen Maiden and see what dirt you can find. Good. See what you can find on the Brazen Maiden, some leverage to make Vidrian drop the case, and then report back to me. What say you?
An honor
yes,
to be sure.
Greetings, my friend.
So, this toothpaste stuff. What's it for? Fixing old teeth?
Hail.
How does it feel to be...
I paid him good money. The sword better be sharp than a scamp's claw.
An honor to be sure.
The Brazen Maiden's got nothing to do with us. It's not unloading any cargo, so census and excise doesn't need to get involved. Do you? If you did it'd save me a lick of work. I'll draw up a warrant for you. Show it to the captain and she'll give you the run of the place.
Hail.
It is truly a pleasure to see you. I'm Molvar Crito. I'm part of the Brazen Maiden's crew. She's a better captain than most I've crewed for. Pays a fair wage. Enough I'm not so bothered getting called en moi every day of my life. The blight is gone.
Serves them right, the thieving swine.
It is always an honor, Nerevarine. It ain't fair she pays that moi over there same as me when I've crewed on this ship longer than he has. More to the point, what's a moi crewing a Dunmer ship for anyway?
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
Sarah. It is truly a pleasure to see you. I'm the first mate of this ship, the Brazen Maiden. Name's Udrasi Edron.
You You will die here!
I sense great hostility. Mine.
Weak as wick wheat.
Well, did you find anything? What? That's not possible. I run a clean ship. I'm an honest merchant. I'm no smuggler. I'm telling you right now, Sirrah, that I had nothing to do with this. I trust my men, enough to give them a little responsibility and a little freedom. Maybe I trusted them too much.
The Brazen Maiden's got nothing to do with us.
How are you?
Welcome to Firewatch, citizen. You have information about the...
Welcome.
Do you mind?
My apologies for the play acting. I never was much of a performer. Now, what have you learned about the case of the Brazen Maiden? Do you have anything to report? About time I've received word that Willem Rylard is preparing to hear the petition. What did you learn? Dwemer artifacts. I'll make sure they're seized right away. But how can we use it? That's her entire case. Obliterated. I doubt Rillard will even hear it, let alone rule in her favor. Excellent work. You have saved the reputation of my order. Please, take this cuirass. It was Helrus Geral's. May you bring to it more honor than he did. I believe I saw him below in the Beacon's barracks, returning his equipment. Oh, what did he tell you? Shit. I see. That is the same story he gave me. I believe I saw him below in the Beacon's...
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
It's always great to stop and meditate for a bit.
Your bidding, knight?
May the stars above and the sands below bless your travels, friend.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
It's over for you!
Hail, friend!
Have you taken care of those fearsome mud crabs? Have you taken care of those hostile mud crabs? Go talk to Druleen Phelan. Her guar herd is due west of here, just over the hills. She can tell you more about her mud crab problem.
You will
Embrace your demise!
Hail.
Please, can you help me? My husband and I were traveling through here, and we were attacked by a pack of wild Nyx hounds.
Do you mind?
Die with honor, coward! Give up!
Do you mind?
give up!
Greetings
Excuse
to
me,
you,
Redoran.
Dunmer.
I should go about my duties.
Hail.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
You are a fool to fight me. Die!
I sense great hostility. Mine.
Did Naminda send you? Are you here to help with these hostile mud crabs? There's a pair of them that's been hunting my guar. Just the other day, they killed one and dragged it off. They usually come from the coast to the southwest. If this keeps up, I might have to sell what I still got and move back to Tyr.
Oh, coward. Hold still, coward. No surrender. You will bring me great mercy. Now you. You are a fool to fight me. You will die here!
Face your demise!
May I help you, Outlander? Did you find the hostile mud crabs? You killed the mud crabs that were bothering my guar. Thank the tribunal. I might not have to move back to Tyr after all. You look tired. Can I offer you some hackle-low? Here you go. After a hard day, there's nothing better than chewing some hackle-low.
Greetings to you, Dunmer. Hail.
Me,
May
here,
you
do
may
nothing
and
and
fight
I'm doing nothing. See?
Have you taken care of those hostile mud crabs? You've killed the mud crabs for Druleen Phelan? Good work. Speak with me again when you are ready for more duties. I need someone to deliver a cure disease potion. Here, take this cure disease potion to Theldin Virith in Aldvelothi. While you're there, ask if there's anything he needs done. Congratulations, you have been promoted to Retainer. Congratulations, you have been promoted to Oathman. You have the skills we seek, but you have not performed enough duties yet. I need someone to deliver a cure disease. I've already given you the potion. Just deliver it to Theldin Virith. He has no official title. He represents House Redoran interests in Aldvelothi and helps keep the peace. Did you deliver the cure disease potion to Theldin?
You will die in disgrace!
There's someone.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Aldrun. I'm the local caravaner, and
While you can. Greetings to you,
A
Dunmer.
friend. He's a Khajiit. Goes by the name Jasada. Theldon is usually in the Ald Velothi outpost. That's the building with the watchtower.
Yes, I'm Theldon Virith, sort of the hetman of Ald Velothi. Are you here to deliver the potion? The Arvel family will be grateful. Anything I can do for you? I might have some duties for you later. Not right now. Maybe in a few days. Make sure you tell Naminda that you delivered the potion. What brings you back to Ald Velothi?
Yes? You already gave me that book.
What
Da 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 da.
Did you deliver the cure disease potion to Theldon? Good work. I heard you delivered the potion. Just tell me when you're ready for more duties. A Redoran trader has gone missing. I need someone to help find Mathis Dalabar. Mathis Dalabar is a trader who comes through Aldrun just about every month. He was probably headed towards Margan or Gnesis. Talk to the people in Margan and find out if anyone there knows what happened to him. I'll mark these towns on your map.
Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner for Aldrun. Planning a journey? What's your destination?
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Aldrun. I'm the local caravaner, and I can tell you about Siltstrider travel if... Welcome to the... Good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner here in Margan. Good...
I will not pray.
Hail.
I feel as though I've just awakened from a dream. A terrible dream of the 6th house. Thank you again. I will tell everyone I know how you have saved my life. The devil Dagoth Ur.
It is always an honor, Nerevarine. I know you've heard it many times. Maybe he got stuck in the ash storm. It was a bad one. I'm glad I wasn't caught in it.
Excuse me, Nerevarine. I should go about my duties. Maybe he got stuck in the ash storm.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Welcome to Margan. I'm kind, Erusha.
Walk with virtue.
All is silence. The road is straight without turning in darkness. All is... all.
You are weak.
It's over for you!
This one is no more. You will bring me great honor. Hold still, coward.
Your end is here!
Thank the Tribunal you're here. I've been stuck in here for days since the ash storm. I was too far from town when the storm hit. I took shelter in here until the storm passed. But then I couldn't get out because the door was stuck. I've been in here for days. The sooner we travel together back to Margan, the sooner I can get back into business.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Now you die!
Need to practice more.
I sense great hostility. Mine.
I will kill you quickly. You will die here!
Finally, something interesting.
Hey.
I got stuck in this tomb. Can we travel together? Take me to the Margon Shrine.
You will die here! You will bring me great honor!
Greetings to
Quiet
you,
and
Dunmer.
peaceful, the way we like it. Thank you. Thanks for getting me back to Margon.
She's a hard woman, all right.
You again? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Yes,
You again? Didn't you learn
Tabitha.
your lesson the first time?
Count only the happy hours.
The devil is dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false. You have slain Dagoth-Ur and his kin, and have proven us wrong. Accept our apologies, and our thanks, Nerevarine. Please join me.
Greetings
Thanks for
to
getting
you,
me back to
Dunmer.
Margon. Thanks for getting me back to Margon. Skooma is... I am Brains Othravel, Crusader.
So careless, these creatures.
You again? Didn't you learn your lesson You again? Your threats are weak like your flesh, mortal. Continue with your insults, mortal. I long to feast on your marrow.
What can I do for you, Master? Sergio Avon Oran spoke highly of your work. Every contract like this helps keep... You've already done...
Hail.
Have you found out what happened to Mathis Dalabar? I heard that Mathis Dalabar made it to Margan with your help. Good work. I have more duties for you. A Hlalu guard stole a founder's helm from one of our tombs. Would you be willing to recover this founder's helm from the godless Hlalu? Alvis Terry stole a founder's helm from the Uveran ancestral tomb. He boasts of this feat at the Eight Plates Inn in Balmora and wears the helm openly. Confront him and demand the helm. Slay him if necessary, but do not shame House Redoran by murdering him. Did you get the founder's helm from Alvis Terry?
Please, go ahead, Al.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Welcome to Balmora.
How may I serve you?
We're just what I need, another stupid Redoran.
And loyal citizens of the Empire.
Just what I need, another stupid Redoran. Fine, take the stupid helm. Just like the Redorans to send a girl to do a man's job.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Greetings to you, Breton.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Do what is
Staying
right,
safe.
and all else shall follow.
Move along, Outlander.
Did you get the founder's helm
Greetings,
from Alvis Terry?
Dunmer.
And all else shall
Did you
follow.
get the founder's helm? Good work. You have recovered the founder's helm and have not brought shame upon House Redoran. Will you give me the helm now? Thank you. You handled Alvis Terry well and did not shame House Redoran. Do not fear. You did not bring shame upon House Redoran. Druleen Phelan needs help with her guar herds again. Sounds like trouble with bandits. It happens, especially further from the law. Usually the bandits are outcast Ashlanders. Go talk to Druleen Phelan again. She might be able to tell you where the bandits are.
I really need... You are a fool to fight me.
You will die here.
Clearly you are an idiot. Hail.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. Did Naminda send you again? I've been having trouble with bandits. The bandits have only tried to get my guar and those of 2 other herders nearby. The bandits came from the south last time, and they led off one of my best guar that way. I'd check south of here to see if there are any caves or tombs that the bandits could be hiding in.
You grow weak.
I sense great hostility.
You should
Mine.
have run while you had a chance.
I was having some trouble with bandits. Have you found anything? Well, I guess I owe you some more hackle-low. I'm glad to hear that the bandits won't be troubling us again. Here you are. Just ask if you ever need anything. Things have been pretty quiet around here. Thanks for all your help. Have you noticed? For all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists. That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
I sense great hostility. Mine.
You die.
Is Drulene Outlander?
The way we like it.
Is Drulene Phelan still having trouble with band? Good work. I have more duties for you. One of the counselors has been threatened. I don't have duties for anyone under the rank of lawman. You should pay more. Congratulations. You have been promoted to kinsman.
Vava Sarethi has been accused of the foul murder of Bralin Kavaran. You're here to guard me. Thank the tribunal.
Here.
The assassins have already taken my guards. I fear there will be more. Stay alert. Die.
Greetings to
Thank you.
Dunmer.
I am in your debt. I will do what I can to return the favor. Tell Naminda that I am safe. You meet our requirement.
I heard there was an attack.
I should go
Is
about my
Athens
duty.
Serethi safe? I don't have any more duties for you. If you want to advance in House Redoran, you will need one of the counselors to sponsor you. Talk to each of them and see if any are willing to sponsor an outlander. You might also want to speak with Farrell Retherin in Vivek. She may have more duties for you as well. He is a good man and was a close friend of my father. You will find no better sponsor in all of House Redoran.
An oath is an oath.
What can I do for you, Hortator? What can I do for you, Hortator? A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, a great house has to choose a Hortator. Then that Hortator has to go speak with Galsa Gindu in the Redoran Council Hall. She can contract to build loyalty is virtue. What can I do for you, Hortator? The duel is an honorable tradition dating back at least to the founding of Res. You have rescued my son, and I am grateful, but there is another favor I would ask of you. Varver Serethi has been accused of the foul murder of Bralin Carverin. Bralin Carverin was one of Varver Serethi's friends. I cannot believe that my son would do such a thing, but the evidence is persuasive. I would start by speaking with my son about Bralin Carverin. He is in his room in the guard quarters. Varver Serethi has been accused of the foul murder of Bralin Carverin.
Hail.
I am sorry, I'm not feeling well. What can I do for you? I'm Varver, what do you need? I didn't kill him. He was my closest friend. The guards found me near his body, but I don't remember anything that happened that night. Sometimes, though, sometimes I have bad dreams. Sometimes I kill Bralin Carverin in my dreams. It's horrible. But that doesn't mean I killed him, does it? I was having bad dreams before Bralin Carverin died. About the time I got that ash statue. It's right over there. Maybe if you take it away, the bad dreams will stop. I am sorry, I'm not feeling well. I was having bad dreams even before Bralin Carverin died. It seems like they started when I got that ash statue. Maybe if you take the statue away, the dreams will stop. Maybe I should talk to one of the priests at the temple.
Three blessings.
I am sorry, I'm not feeling well. Sorry. Have you you been able to clear my son of Bralin Carveran's murder? This ash statue troubles me. I would have you speak with someone at the temple about this statue. Perhaps Lioros Serrano would know more of it. Vava Sarethi has been accused of the foul murder of...
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath.
What can I do for you, Patriarch? You put an end to the heresies of the false incarnate. Yes, Athen Sarethi said to expect someone. What can I do for you? You have the statue? Give it to me, and I will see if I can clear Varvar's name for the murder of Bralin Carveran. Have you found out anything more about Varvar's ash? You must join House Redoran. You found an ash statue in Varvar Sarethi's room. Give me the ash statue so that I may examine it more carefully. Thank you. Yes, I can see there is some kind of conjuration enchantment on this statue. I believe this statue influenced Varvar Sarethi in some manner, causing him to kill his friend Bralin Carveran. He may still be under the influence of this statue. Tell Varvar to come and speak with me. When I am sure that he is no longer influenced by the statue, I will have him cleared of Bralin Carveran's murder. Move along, Outlander.
Hail.
Have you been able to clear my son of... Thank you. I understand that my son's name will be cleared when he has been purged of the ash statue's influence. I knew my son would never murder his friend, but I understand this statue influenced him in some way.
Athen Sarethi is a good man, and was...
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
My duties.
I don't have any more duties for you. If you want to advance in House Redoran...
Embrace your demise!
What can I do for you, Hortator? Andres Nerano, a Hlalu noble, claims that Archmagister Bolvin Venom is guilty of certain indiscretions with the wife of another counselor. While I do not approve of all the Archmaster does, as a councilman of House Redoran, I cannot let this accusation stand. I want you to stop Andres Nerano's slanders. Andres Nerano is a Hlalu. The slander is being spread by Andres Nerano. Track him down and demand that he withdraw his slander. If he refuses, challenge him to a duel, but do not shame House Redoran by murdering him. Andres Nerano is a Hlalu noble who lives in Balmora. Go there and stop his slanders about Bolvin Venom. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. I heard he was spreading rumors about some Redoran noble.
May you execute your writs with honor.
A visitor, and an outlander, too. What brings you to Nerano Manor? Slander. I told the truth about Bolven venom. I guess you Redorans are too dumb to know what the truth is. If you want a duel over this, you got one. All right,
Our
we'll
blood
do it
is
right
made
here,
for
right now.
fighting.
When you're ready.
Hold still, coward. I don't care for those elves.
Hail.
You will die in disgrace!
You honor me. Please speak.
Well, I find...
I see you. Hello.
Have you silenced Andres Nerano's slanders? Have you silenced Andres Nerano's slanders? You have defeated Andres Nerano in a duel and defended the honor of your house. The duel is I do not think he will slander House Redoran again. I believe there are smugglers operating near the coast in the cave of Shurenbal. Shurenbal is a cave southwest of Gnar Mok. I'll mark this town on your map. I have heard that the smugglers are led by a Dunmer named Darader and the Red Guard Engine. Kill the leaders and report back to me. I believe the smugglers have a local contact somewhere here in Aldrun. It may be worth your time to investigate here as well. Staying safe.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
Like a child.
You will bring me great honor.
You will die in disgrace.
Die! Hold still, coward.
You will die in disgrace. Die! Die!
Do you mind?
How does it feel to know death is near?
You will die here! Give up!
Clearly, you are an idiot.
How are you?
Go away, Outlander.
I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you.
Excuse me. I don't talk with people I don't like.
Narmak will be a better place without you, stranger.
Greetings to you, Cyrodiil.
Henold, at your service. I'm in the guild.
An honor,
Excuse
to be
me,
sure.
Nerevarine.
It is always an honor, Nerevarine. I know you've heard it many times from...
You will bring me great honor.
I'll have you!
Your end is here! enjoy watching you take your last breath. You will die here.
So careless, these creatures.
Your end is here!
I sense great hostility. Mine.
Escape while you can. Now you die. Our blood
You will
is
die
made for
in
fighting.
disgrace.
Die
Your
with
end is here!
coward!
I'm not giving up that easy.
Here!
Probably nothing.
You'll soon be nothing more than a black die! You will die
End your pain.
You fight like a child. Die, Dexter!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Do you mind?
Let's see what you're made of. Finally, something interesting.
It's over for you! You will die easily. Here!
standing right there. He's dead. Thank you again for your help.
You've done it. Here, take this as a token of gratitude.
Do you mind? I sense great hostility. Mine.
I can't take any more.
Run while you can.
No surrender! No mercy! Give up, trifle with you long enough. Ow! You will die in disgrace!
You Inwa. You make this too easy!
soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
Move along,
I don't have any more
Outlander.
duties for you.
The way we like it.
I don't have any more duties for you.
Any word on the smugglers in Shurenbal? Shurenbal is a cave southwest of Gnar Mok. I'll mark this town on your... I believe there are smugglers operating... Shurenbal is a cave southwest of...
Clearly you are an idiot.
I have you.
Embrace your demise! How are
I
you?
don't have any more duties for you.
Do you? Any word on the smugglers in Shurenbal? So the leaders of Shurenbal are dead. Good. They shall trouble House Redoran no longer. Congratulations. You have earned the rank of House Cousin in House Redoran. You meet our requirements. Arethan Mandus, once a great noble of House Redoran, now claims to be the Lord of West Gash, and is demanding tribute from travelers on the road to Margan. I need someone to stop the mad Lord Arethan Mandus. You can find him in the Cavern of Milk, on the Aldrun Caldera Road. West of Aldrun, two crossroads marked by signposts are very close to one another. To reach Milk, head west from the Gnesis sign on the westmost signpost, and watch right for a north-branching path to Milk. The Mad Lord has a few loyal followers, and some outlaws have joined his estate. They will protect Arethan Mandus with their lives. I would prefer that Arethan Mandus be cured of his madness, rather than killed. You might want to go to Ebonheart and speak with Lurar Mandus, Arethan's father.
It's a bad match, and we both know it.
Well, what brings you here, friend?
Greetings to you, Cyrodiil.
Pleased to meet you, and welcome to the imperial town of Ebonheart. We're always eager for news here. Have you heard the latest rumors? Or would you care to share a little secret? One hears things here and there. Care to trade? What say you?
Greetings and salutations.
Honor to you, Nerevarine.
An honor, to be sure.
Good day. I'm Agning, publican of the Six Fishes here in Ebonheart. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Duke Vidam Dren, Duke of Ebonheart, is head of the Grand Council and Uriel VII's representative on Vardenfell. The Grand Council representatives are Lirar Mandus, House Redoran, Gallas Drenim, House Telvanni, Relen Hlalu, House Hlalu, Livas Othravel, Tribunal Temple, Rucha Commission, Imperial Commission. Rufinus Aleus is the Imperial Magistrate. Cavortius Albutian is the head of the Imperial Guard, Duke Dren's Palace Guard. Frald the White, Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion, is the head of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Lalatia Varian is the head priest of the castle's Imperial Cult Shrine.
Greetings. Honor to you,
Grace of the Nine,
Nerevarine.
citizen. I'm Villamon. You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Ah, there's an intelligent
What can I do
face.
for you, Master?
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really
I
no
like
trouble
what
at all.
I see. So I said, where's the money in that?
Dry fur, no ash. A good day.
I am honored. Truly.
An honor,
How
to be
may
sure.
I help you? A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed. A hail and hearty welcome, friend. I feel I can truly share with you, without fear. I am honored. Truly. How may I help you?
Hail.
What say you?
Hail.
Dagoth-Ur is dead, and the skies are blue over red mountains. Yes, I heard my son had gone mad. I fear his madness was caused when his daughter, Delina Mandus, was captured. She is being held captive in Telfir, I do not want to lose another grandchild to the Telvanni. Please bring her back to me. Not interesting. Sorry. Not your fault, perhaps. But you're not interesting. And I can't waste energy talking to boring people. Not interesting. Sorry. Not your fault, perhaps. Not interesting. Sorry. Not your fault. Get lost. Let's not have it. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Hello. How are you doing? Bit of bad news, I'm afraid. The potion doesn't seem to work on others. Tried it on 2 hopeless cases. Killed them outright. Deader than a garlic snail. Delina Mandus? I do not recall her name. Many people try to steal from my tower or spy on me or enter the Corpusarium. I cannot be expected to keep track of them all. If you want to look for her, go right ahead.
It's over for you!
How are you?
I'm Beatty Fear, the wife of Devaith Fear. One of them, at least. Also daughter. It's complicated, all right? Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got corpus disease? Did you want to talk to Devaith Fear? You will need to speak with Devaith Fear about her. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly, or have potions. Sorry. My name is Delta Fear. Did you want to see Devaith Fear? My name is If you have corpus disease, you need the corpusarium. Or do you want Devaith Fear? If you have corpus disease, you need the corpusarium. But I have duties that cannot be ignored. Take the locket to my father, Arethan Mandus. I know that my father was mad, but I can't forgive you for killing him. Please leave. Thank you. I will wait for you here. Shall we try and escape? I will wait for you here. I want you to take my locket to him. Let him know that I am safe.
Greetings to you,
Dagoth-ur is
Dunmer.
dead, and you have rescued my granddaughter, and I am grateful. Please take this helm from all the Mandus family. Know that you have earned an ally in House Redoran. My granddaughter is safe for now, but I fear she will be in trouble again. Yes, I heard my son had gone mad. I fear his madness was caused when his daughter, Delina Mandus, was captured.
Do you mind?
Die! You fuck like a child! You should run now!
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
You will not surrender! No mercy! Weakling! You will bring me great honor! Hold still, coward!
Embrace your demise!
Die with honor, coward! I don't care for those elves.
You
I should enjoy watching you take your last breath. And I will end your pain. It's over for you, child.
I see you.
Daughter,
Hello.
my daughter, mine, Delina Mandus, Saint Dylan, Amanda Saint. Locket, her locket. Keep it locked up, in her pocket. Who owns that locket? My daughter. Where is she? Her locket. Is it? Is she? No, must know. Can't bear to know. She's safe, safe, so safe. I must be there for her. I must. Thank you. I will stop now. The attack's on the road. I knew it was wrong, but what could I do? My guards are loyal, always looking out for me. Tell Athen to visit. I was a noble of House Redoran. Now I am noble to rocks and caves. Yes, my daughter is safe. She's safe. I can think in better categories now. My guards will trouble you no more, nor the travelers. I await a visitor, my daughter Delina, or my old friend Athen. I feel I will feel better soon. I'm a knight by night. Not the best knight to be a knight. No horse, no title, no stronghold.
Hail.
I don't think we've been in... There's someone watching me. I can tell.